Hey guys, so today I'm going to talk about Bakuchoil, which is a newer ingredient in products that is really showing great promise as a nice, non-irritating, natural alternative to retinols. And you'll be happy to know that doing some research on PubMed, there are real studies that show it, other than just cosmetics companies doing their own research, which are always going to kind of show what they want it to show. So anyway, I've got 4 more affordable options for Bakuchoil, and newer one that just came out recently is the Makeup Revolution Skincare London Bakuchoil 1% Serum, which I was super excited. Just came on Ulta, I think when they're having their good bonus days sale. So naturally I picked it up and I like it. It's very minimal ingredient list, but what I'm not a huge fan of, other than the packaging's great. It has a 1% concentration of it. It does include some color ingredients in it. So if you have very sensitive skin, it might not be the best option for that. It does have a little bit of red and a little bit of blue in there. So, and I know a lot of products do have a natural blue color with azulene and things like that, but this one doesn't have a natural blue color, but it is well packaged, rather affordable, and does have a 1% concentration of Bakuchoil, so it makes it a pretty good option. One product I've been trying out for quite a while now is the Indeed Bakuchoil pads, which they don't specify the percentage of Bakuchoil in there. I suspect it's a little bit below 1%. It's, I think, the 4th ingredient on the list. And these are just like little cleansing pads, so I've used quite a bit of them whenever I go up to the cabinet or something. I'll take it with, and it just is a nice way to, instead of using a toner and carrying a bottle and cotton pads or whatever with you, I just bring this with, and it's pretty easy. It does sting a little bit, so if you have very, very dry or very, very sensitive skin, be a little bit cautious with them. There is that phenoxyethanol preservative, which isn't necessarily a bad one, but a lot of people can have allergies to it and sensitivities to it. So anyway, also a decent option. I think these are like $15-ish, not on sale. So a little bit more expensive than the Revolution skincare product. I believe this was $11 retail. So obviously Herbivore came out with their Bakuchoil serum, which kind of made it more of a known ingredient to a lot of people. Herbivore doesn't specify the percentage, again, of Bakuchoil in theirs. I suspect it's between 0.5% and 1%. I think if it were 1%, they'd advertise it. So I'm thinking it's a little bit below that. But it's a nice serum, very good for if you have more oily skin. It kind of has a serum texture that absorbs pretty quickly and sets to a matte finish. So, and then out of all of these, my favorite happens to be the Inkey List. And this one is definitely more geared towards those with drier skin. It does contain 1% Bakuchoil. Fragrance-free, well-packaged. I think it's like $7 for the bottle, I want to say. But it also contains some good hydrating ingredients. So if you have drier skin, this is a good option. It's got a nice cream lotion texture to it. It's got squalane in there at a pretty high percentage. I think that was like 3%. And then it's got a Sasha Inchi oil, which is a kind of like a peanut ingredient that is a nice oil for hydrating skin as well. So I don't know, if you can look at my hands, I would say the one on the Inkey List looks a little bit more instantly hydrated than the one with the Makeup Revolution. But if you don't have drier skin, you might prefer one of the other alternatives. So obviously the Herbivore one is the most expensive one, and I've got a few little sample sizes as gifted purchases, so I haven't picked up the full size, which I think is like $50. So these are a little bit more economical and some different ways to kind of add it into your routine. And I will say, after experimenting with different products with it, it definitely does have a retinol-like effect to skin. And the studies kind of confirm it. And my experimenting with different products with it has also noticed that. So it doesn't seem to be super long-lasting. Like if you rinse it off and don't use it again for a couple days, it kind of fades back. So it's something that you'll need to continue to use on a, multiple times a week to continue to get the results. But anyway, I thought I wanted to just point out some of the alternatives. And since I've been asked a lot about them, talk a little bit more about more affordable options and which is great for your skin type. So anyway, definitely ask me any questions and leave a comment if you've tried any of these, or if you've got another product with it in there that I don't have that I need to get. Let me know and leave a comment. And otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much.